Welcome to SOS Media, your number one source of the latest news, opinions, and in-depth investigations that dig deeper into today's developing stories around the globe. It was on a sad, chilly Thursday, March 2023, when the Illinois Supreme Court upheld an earlier ruling by a lower court decision that Heather Williams was entitled to access money from R. Kelly's royalty account with Sony, before the Midwest Commercial Funding, a real estate initiative, did, reasoning that Williams was the first to adequately demand for the money. This unfortunate $4 million judgment will be the first significant and aggressive effort to pull money from R. Kelly's loyalty account, which was reportedly valued at $1.5 million in 2020 according to Billboard. Sony has, however, been very reluctant in revealing how much R. Kelly's loyalty account is worth today. It's also difficult to believe that another very unfortunate civil lawsuit against R. Kelly by Midwest Commercial Funding, a former Chicago landlord, is already threatening another $3.5 million from his loyalty account. Jennifer Bonjean, R. Kelly's lead attorney, is pursuing overturning the $4 million judgment and told Billboard that the award to Williams never should have been entered because it was given out after R. Kelly failed to respond to a ruling he didn't know anything about, and thus a default judgment. "I've never in my career seen such a flouting of the rules to deny him even the opportunity to defend these civil cases, even when the courts were fully aware that R. Kelly was incarcerated, unrepresented at points, and facing multiple criminal indictments," Bonjean said. Indeed, much of these civil proceedings occurred without Kelly's knowledge. Despite Bonjean's logical and water-holding arguments, the judgment was passed. She now faces a very difficult task of overturning this judgment given the unleveled ground she and R. Kelly are faced with. One can also imagine that this money-maker, Heather Williams, could already be eyeing earning a little more from the slew of additional financial penalties that R. Kelly purportedly owes to alleged victims resulting from his federal criminal convictions. Now, this is what the government is doing to R. Kelly. This is a calculated move to reap him off of his lifetime achievements. Both his fame and finances have been targeted. But alas, our love and support for R. Kelly will never fade. After R. Kelly was unjustly sentenced to 30 years in prison for sex trafficking and racketeering in New York, he was ordered to pay more than $480,000 in fines and restitution, and later, after he was sentenced on child pornography charges in Illinois, another $42,000 was tagged on. And as if that wasn't enough, R. Kelly's prosecutors seized nearly $30,000 in his prison account, allegedly to start paying those penalties. What an outright shame. It's also puzzling that a representative for the U.S. Attorney's Office in New York declined to comment on neither the effect of Thursday's ruling nor the status of federal restitution efforts against R. Kelly. Even a representative for the U.S. Attorney's Office in Illinois did not directly yield anything in return to a request for a comment. We, as always, will keep praying hard that R. Kelly gets his deserved freedom sooner than later. Thank you for watching today's video, brought to you by SOS Media. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of our videos. Also, remember to leave your comment about today's topic in the comment section below.